friends, this time I'm doing a review for this fragrance for the ladies. It is called Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. It is an eau de parfum, so as you can see it is based on, this review is going to be based on a sample. Yes, this time this review is going to be from a man's point of view. I wanted to share my point of view with you guys, and hopefully I hope you like the video. So yes, the first time when I saw this fragrance at the store, I fell in love with the shape of the bottle and how it looked, the presentation. I mean, the bottle is just gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see it very well from here. Yes, now you can see it. Extremely gorgeous bottle of perfume. This is a proper bottle of perfume for the ladies. To be honest with you guys, this one is just majestic. It's been a while I didn't see a bottle of a fragrance that looks this beautiful. Since like Aura by Thierry Mugler. Sorry guys. So if you guys want to know about what's written on this sample, there is a text in French and there is another one in English. So the one in English says, the original woman from Jean Paul Gaultier. Yes, the original woman from Jean Paul Gaultier. It is the title. The text says, Jean Paul Gaultier created La Belle in his own image, an ultra-sensual feminine fragrance with an addictive sillage, a green oriental perfume born of the encounter between addictive vanilla pod, fresh bergamot, and a burst of pear. It does sound beautiful. So yes, Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle, the eau de parfum, was released the same time as Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau that we have over here. This is the masculine version of this one, and I heard that both perfumes, it was inspired by the Eden Garden, and there is some stories that says it is inspired by the story of Eve and Adam. Anyways, let's skip that subject. So both fragrances, Le Beau and La Belle, was released in 2019. It was created by in a collaboration between Sonia Constant and Quentin Biche. And for the notes of this fragrance, we don't have much. Top note we have pear, middle note we have vetiver, and the base note we have vanilla. And even though I smell some sort of a peach note in this fragrance, and also some sandalwood at the dry down. So yes, I tried it a few times now, for 2 days. And I could say, yes, I sprayed it. It's not like I wore it fully, wore it properly, like how a lady would wear it. I just sprayed it on my hand. Also, I sprayed it on a piece of clothing to see how it's gonna last and how it's gonna be, how it's gonna smell. And to be honest with you guys, I'm pleased. We're very pleased with this fragrance, and it is a very seductive fragrance. To be honest with you, from a man's point of view, I feel like this is a very, very seductive fragrance. This I imagine a woman that's very a woman that's very confident, very elegant, a woman that feels sophisticated, a beautiful woman that knows that she is beautiful, a woman with so much confidence. And as I said, it is super, super seductive. And yes, for the performance, I would say you get 7 hours, around 7 hours, maybe 8 hours maximum. Projection, very, very good projection for an hour and a half. I'm not gonna say enormous projection, but it is a very good projection. You can definitely smell it from far. And versatility, yes, I would say for the versatility, if I'm gonna give it a rating, versatility, I would give it a 7 out of 10. This is a fragrance I feel suits the season of fall, also spring, but more fall. I believe it suits fall wonderfully. And yes, sometimes you can definitely wear it during winter, but not really when it's too cold, and also in summer when it's not really that hot. So it is in between. And for the smell, it is really breathtaking. I love it so much, to be honest with you guys. And yes, as I said, it is super seductive, very charming, enchanting. I was looking for the right word for this fragrance, and it is capturing. This fragrance really captured me. Not gonna lie to you, it has this vibe that, you know, you smell it and you cannot forget about it at all. And the pear note in this fragrance is very dominant. I feel like it is 60% to 65% dominant. The vanilla is second, I would say 20% to 25% dominant. And the pear note in it is not really that dominant. I mean, not really that synthetic. Excuse me, guys. The pear note, because I smelled so many other fragrances that had pear note, and it smelled synthetic, but this one really doesn't smell synthetic at all. I also love so much the color of the juice. I've never seen a perfume with this color of the juice. It is kind of close to the color of Eau d'Ispahan, but this one is more purplish, a little bit more darker. This fragrance is just beautiful. If you guys want to know about my final rating for this fragrance, I would say I would give it I didn't want to give it a 7 out of 10, and I decided to give it an 8 out of 10 because especially because of how gorgeous that bottle looks. I mean, it just, you know, if you could check it out online, it is a gorgeous breathtaking bottle. And yes, this fragrance, I feel, if you are a couple, the woman would wear La Belle and the man would wear Le Beau, and these two fragrances, they just complete each other. I mean, when I sprayed this one on this hand and I sprayed the other one on this hand, I could feel that there was so much chemistry between the two fragrances. This is just these two fragrances are definitely a masterpiece. Anyways, guys, ladies, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up for the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and definitely stay tuned for the next videos. Ciao.